Hey guys, so today day 22 of challenge 30 days 30 e-bikes. We're almost close to the end, but the fun continues. Onebot S9, I'm gonna ride it today, and let's go and just have fun. Again, this challenge about riding electric bicycle every day, regardless what size, what kind of bicycle. So yesterday I rode first time the goat bike, which I adjust the brakes, the rear one I adjust a little bit, and I a little bit messed it up by doing something. I'm gonna go over that information later. So let's talk about the challenge. So 30 days 30 bikes, the challenge about riding everyday bike, and not only everyday bike, but also I will ride everyday different e-bike. And today this one was close to me. The tomorrow will be maybe goat bike, will be motor V2 most likely, because looks like I have two choices, motor goat. I'm gonna go this way. I didn't ride this bike for a month or maybe more. Actually, last time I think my wife was riding this bike on the beach. So the tomorrow and after tomorrow there might be the Zoro bike or motor bike, motor goat or Billy goat V1. So we'll see. I just need to check to see which one is close to me. And again, I like to ride this. This one is kind of between. It's not mini bike. This is a Onebot S9. Also, they have the same design under different brands, because Onebot are manufacturers. They manufacture those bicycles for different brands, and they make them for them. So they get in the market in USA to try to be direct to consumer, but so far it's okay for them. But I think they're losing the money, they told me, on some of the bikes, because they create some sales really low, good prices. Like this bike usually sold about between 800 to 1500 because of a magnesium frame and lightweight, a lot of features like for this type of quality. It's I think 629 after my discount or something like that. I'm not sure if they still have them in stock. I didn't talk to them for a long time, but you might want to check, link in description if you're interested. This bike actually is one of the best for the beach riding, because magnesium frame, it's very light, and also it's very solid and stable on the road, as it's portable and very adjustable. See, it's foldable, like it comes with a display, horn, and actually headlight. I need to turn it on, I forgot his headlight. I already forgot about headlight. So it does comes with many features, magnesium mark wheels, and nice pedaling, about 11 miles an hour right now, second speed. Let's see, without any speed at all, I think I can ride this as a regular bicycle. So let's talk about, so this is a great choice for someone who is looking for the portable, light, easy to take with you. And this is number one of our favorite e-bikes we take to the beach, because it's always working with no issue, and it's just folded and drop it on in the trunk. And I know, like, I have 4 bicycle I need to take to the beach, so this one fit in a trunk easily with many other mini bikes I take. So that's a good part. It's about similar size as Ijo but Ejo is a bit more powerful. This one is have a throttle. Oh, I'm riding as a regular bike, I even forgot. So the throttle, it comes with 3 speed, and the throttle will go up to 60 miles an hour. But let's go with pedal assist level 2. I almost forgot that I'm gonna go with 1 actually. That I'm out of power, was just pedaling as a regular bicycle. And I feel really good riding for the past 22 days, non-stop, non-stop actually. I didn't miss any day so far, and not only that, I rode of course more than 1 bicycle a day usually, because I do video recording, for example, of the 1 bicycle I unboxed, but I don't count it usually. Unless you see the video, that's what I count recording as a record. The challenge, and if you want to join, welcome to join the challenge. Try to ride for 30 days non-stop electric bicycle, but I guess even a regular bicycle would be fun. And about the motor goat, yesterday I just tested at night. Today I took it for the test. It was an amazing experience riding the bike, and I can tell you it's much more stable as a bike. Like, I cannot really compare to any bicycle I tested in the past, because most of them compared to the goat bike, it's like a joke. They're not as that powerful, or they're not as stable. Like, I know, like, I tested like Rave, probably the closed one with stability and performance. Pretty much Rave would be, or Yota, what is Yota, mountain, wait, no, Yota Leopard model was pretty quick. And also I don't even, yeah, I guess I cannot say monster bike can go that fast. It's pretty stable, but it cannot go really more than 30 miles an hour. So by looking on the speed, and you cannot really compare to any bicycle. I rode Rave bicycle as well at the show. It's nice stability, everything, but I never tested on the highest speed because I don't think it can go that fast either. So there's no any bicycles or even e-moped style bike which can go to the top speed and be stable on the road and safe to ride, most likely. First of all, I still learning how to brake, because sometimes like this one a little bit, let's see, on this one the right side it's a rear and left side is a front, and that bike comes with a front, it's right side, and I think that's how motorcycle are. And again, that's very important on that fast bike to know, because if you brake with a front brake, and those brakes actually grabbing the wheel and stopping really good, and not only brakes but also the tire. If you check the motor goat, I think all of them have the same tires. They grab on the road really good, so you getting really good stopping power, and actually it stop, not just locking the wheel. As I usually testing for locking the wheel, I didn't even try to lock the wheel, because basically when I push the brakes, it just stopping so hard that I was just holding the handlebar, so I will not just fly away by physics, because the bicycle would stop almost immediately and I would just keep going, because I'm if the speed like 30 or 40 miles an hour, you need to slow down carefully, otherwise you may fall, just flip over. So I'm still learning how to brake efficiently, and also not to flip over. But I mean, I'm still good, but I think it's good to know which side you're braking, rear and front together, so this way it will be better. Very impressed with the bike. If you ask me, should I buy it? Well, it's all depend on what you're looking for. As a quality, there's nothing like better quality so far. I mean, it's all the bicycles, the one I unboxed and reviewed, come about as good as this one, like some of them, but there's nothing bad to say about this bike. And quality of frame looks like it's improved and is well built. Quality of the seat, it's amazing. It's soft, it's not long like in a Rave. I know the Rave, I think, have the best seat for sure, but again, it's not only about seat. The seat it's a little bit, maybe a little bit firmer, but it's not that big seat, so it's not a long seat. But they do have another bicycle, which is it's called the Power Goat. They will be in dual suspension as well, but like rear shock, everything. But that seat, I think, it would be a little bit firmer than a Rave, a little bit firmer, because I know someone who bought that bike and he told me he has a Rave. I sold him actually a Rave Bullet. The guy told me he made, I'm not sure how he made it, he told me he made the Rave Bullet to go over 30 miles an hour, and the Bullet only has like 500 watt motor, which actually perform really good in the hills. And I think it's maybe more actually power in that motor than they're saying. Maybe it's 750 actually, but still the guy told me he made it to go over 30 miles an hour, and he weighed over 200 pounds. And now he got the Goat, and he's texted me very happy, say that, because I told him about the Goat when it was pre-order, so he got it like early this month. And I asked him about the seat, because the seat looks like comfortable, but he told me the seat better, softer a little bit on the Rave. So it all depends what you're looking for. Looking for a soft seat, but I think it's still not bad. He told me he's still very happy with the performance, and the seat's still good, but I would not go only for the seat. About the wheels, I think it's mag wheels much better, mostly for the high-speed bicycles. First, they're you don't need to do any adjustment. They much straighter, so more line usually, and they usually are not as fast usually because they're heavier. But the bike, I weighted myself, and again my weights are not exact, like 100% exact, but it was 90 pounds, more or less 1 pound I would give. And plus the battery was 16.8 ounces, or no, 16 pounds and 8 ounces, I think, like this. Yeah, so almost 17 pounds the battery. So the battery very similar to the size of the Rave, 28 amp, because it's under 1500, and the Motor Goat comes with also similar size battery. But the good about Motor Goat, you can put extra battery to make it 27 watt hours, and I'm not sure if you actually need second battery, but again, so far I rode only 14 and something half miles, and I got about 88% battery life listed. And I cannot say that I pedaled, because there's no pedal, so you cannot tell me, oh, you pedal it. No, I didn't pedal because there's no pedal on this bike. That's a good one. I know, like most people saying I got high speed on this bicycle, like freedom or whatever, and we pedal like crazy. I said okay, and we got like 40 miles an hour. So, but it's very clear that I cannot pedal that bike because there's no pedals, and most people will say, oh, it's not a bike. Yes, it's a bike, but no pedals. Again, you can buy with the pedals because they come both way pedals. They might stop doing with no pedals because with pedals it's more popular, I think. Not well, it looks good without pedals, but for legally you don't really want to have just packs, because it depends where you live, but you never know. Eventually the cops will try to stop you, and you can easily riding that bike with the same speed like on the road. Like I was riding today, we have like a speed limit 40 miles an hour. I easily was going in a car lane with that speed, and the top speed was I noticed when I go over 40 miles my GPS a little bit lagging and give me not really accurate numbers. It's kind of delayed. So the top speed I got 46 based on GPS, and then it will drop and go back. But on display it was over 46 miles an hour, and display was accuracy was about only like less than a mile. So I would say very firm 45 and a half, 46 miles, but it was a little bit downhill most likely. And again, I waited at that time because it was after lunch. 218 pounds. If you lighter, I think you can get easy 45, 46 mile continuous. And what I like about it, it's actually when it pick up the speed, it's going pretty stable. Motor is not and when I went uphill as well, I did uphill test. You probably will see the video already by now if you watch my channel and follow. The uphill was amazing. I was kind of skeptical about the speed uphill because it made with 15 the battery was not fully charged already, but I mean on the display it was showing me almost fully charged, but it made uphill about 15 miles an hour. The speed was at the end of the hill compared to most 1000 motor would be about 8 miles an hour. So it went uphill. Not only it's finished the hill, the one I usually test, but it went with double speed. So it does have enough torque, and also it says 110 torque on it. I'm pretty sure it is because I tested by farm motor, which has it was also 100 millimeter torque. It's by Senada, and I believe it hit 9 miles, 9 or 10, I don't remember exactly. But then I checked the display, maybe it was not, I don't remember exactly, but at least it was hitting like 8 for sure. So I believe 9 or 10, and I think that was off the camera, I don't remember, because I don't think I have the video of that. But again, even with most company claim 100 or even 95 millimeter torque, it might be less, and I'm pretty sure it might be less depending on the speed distribution, the tires and so on. So these tires actually performance real good. They are looking good, and they are pretty like great grabbing the ground. So I didn't took it off-road, but I'm gonna take it off-road probably later on. Maybe I'll try it, because why not? I know it's not really good idea maybe because it doesn't have pedals, but I'm pretty sure I can go probably any hill in my area off-road without pedals, and I'm pretty sure I can, and that's what I want. And I will do it probably in a week once I finish this challenge. and so far nobody took the challenge and nobody actually started to ride the bicycle. I didn't see the comments. That's fine. I'm gonna finish what I started, but if you want to join, welcome to join, and I will see you, I guess, tomorrow, and we'll talk about something else. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow on another bicycle. Bye.